This is Susan Hudson, VP at Equa Marketing.
And this is Jamie Edson, Marketing Communications Specialist. And today we are talking about using Pinterest to market your practice. Susan, go ahead and start us off on this segment.
I can do that. As many of you know, social media is in a state of perpetual evolution with a string of new and improved network platforms and updates emerging on an almost regular basis. The latest jewel in the crown is Pinterest. Social media platforms have a trademark capacity for energizing the online marketing landscape, and Pinterest has quickly emerged as a new age marketing tool for businesses. With more than 48.7 million users and extensive marketing options, Pinterest is well on its way to becoming one of the most popular social media platforms. Jamie, fill our listeners in on how Pinterest can be used as an effective social media platform for a practice.
Well, Susan, since Pinterest is replete with a huge potential for directing referral traffic to websites, it has now emerged as a necessary component for developing a comprehensive and vast digital communication strategy for practices. All practices that have actively used Pinterest can reach out to a larger audience and benefit from increased website visits. Each practice also stands to gain from improved brand exposure, as Pinterest offers an interesting capacity to both generate and incorporate digital word-of-mouth marketing. So let's take a look at how Pinterest works. Pinterest can be best described as a virtual bulletin board that allows users to pin images and photos or concise bits of written information associated with their practice. Keeping up with the easy-to-use tradition of social media platforms, Pinterest requires users to create minor user profiles, which includes their name, a practice logo, and even a brief description of their practice. Once this is done, the user can then pin images which can also be shared via a Facebook page or Twitter account. Susan, can you touch on the benefits of Pinterest for businesses?
Pinterest is all about visual stimulation. A typical Pinterest page includes multiple pin boards, which can be subjectively categorized. Since Pinterest is a free and easy-to-use platform, it requires very little maintenance time. Furthermore, Pinterest makes use of hashtag attachments and images, which means it can be easily integrated with marketing campaigns that target a specific demographic. Another benefit of Pinterest is that compared to Facebook and Twitter, the click-through and sales conversion rates are much higher here. For a practice, the avenues for building credibility via Pinterest are extensive. Messages, images, and photos that promote practice values or specific information about the practice brand and staff can positively impact the target audience and build practice credibility.
It definitely can, Susan. Now, many businesses are using Pinterest to enhance their keyword strategy. Google has started indexing Pinterest profiles and even private Pinterest boards. And this is good news because including keywords within Pinterest boards substantially increases their chances of appearing in a local search. Search engines index the About You section, and this is where the top SEO keywords must be included. Plus, adding the name of a city or state in this section makes it easy for people to trace you back to their local area. So keep all of this in mind when setting up your Pinterest account. If you have already set up your Pinterest account, now would be a great time to go review your account information and update it accordingly. And that wraps up this webinar on Pinterest for your practice.
We'd like to thank all of our listeners out there. If you have any questions about Pinterest or any other topic, please send them to us and we'll get back with you promptly.